Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Come back with me, A.Habib.Najmudin. So now, I will speech Katy Perry, so listen carefully. Thank you guys, a little backstory. Shannon Woodward, one of my best friends. A lot of my best friends are here tonight because I love them and am obsessed with them. And I'm loyal, Dave Love. They've taught me pretty much everything I know. Shannon, actually, I used to sleep on her couch. I was couch surfing on her couch and I used to eat her frozen chicken tenders from Trader Joe's. They were so good. Here is the thing about that woman. We've kind of like rise each other. I'll get into it in a second, but basically one time I said, I'm not a feminist because I don't grow hair underneath my arms. And stuff like that because I really didn't understand what that means. She loving pulled me. As sad as the strong woman, she is a great friend. And those are great friends. And she goes, he, hey, this is what the word feminist means. I was like, what? This whole time I'm a feminist. I love I love her so very much and I love all my friends that teach me everything that I've learned today. So thank you so much for this incredible humbling word. I got to say there is no other community that has done more to shape who I am today. And there is no other community that I believe in more than you. This community here tonight has achieved more progress toward a more perfect union in a short amount of time as any group in our history. I stand with you and I know that we stand together against the discriminations, whether it be in the LGBTQ community or our Latino brothers and sisters or the million of Muslims in this country. I'm just a singer songwriter. Honestly, I speak my truth and I pen my fantasies into these little bit. Size pop songs. For instance, I kiss a girl and I like it. Truth be truth, I did more than that and B. Now, how was I going to reconcile that with a gospel singing rise in your groups? That we're pro conversions camps. What I did know, I was curious, and even then, I know sexuality wasn't as black and white as this dress. Honestly, I haven't always gotten it right, but in 2008, when that song came out, I know that I started a conversation that a lot of the words seems curious enough to sing along to. Let's take a trip down memory lane for 1 second. My first words were mama and dada, good, God, and Satan. Right and wrong were taught to me. One field board, and of course of the glamorous Jane Crouch crying diamond teardrops. Every night on Vaseline's TV and television screen. Make some noise if you know who I am talking about. When I was growing up, homosexuality was synonymous with the word abomination and hurt.
Iya, iya. Tapi masih ada, Mang. Masih.
A place of gnashing of teeth, continuous burning of skin, and probably Mike Payne's ultimate guest list for a barbecue. No way, no way. I want the purely get and the unlimited froyo toppings. Most of my unconscious adolescence, I prayed the gay way at my Jesus camps, but then in the middle of it all in I twice of even I found my gift, and my gift introduced me to people outside my bubble, and my bubble started to burst. These people were nothing like what I had been taught to fear. They were the most free, strong, and inclusive people I have ever met. They stimulate my mind and they fill my heart with joy, and then freaking dance all the while doing it. These people are actually magic, and they are magic because they are living their truth. Oh my goodness. What are elevations? And not the last chapter of the Bible. Suffice to say, it's been a long road for me, and I'm sure a long road for many of you out there. I know it doesn't I know it doesn't always feel safe to live out who you are. But here's the thing, pal. I would have not chosen a different road. Priceless lessons have been learned. The path of discovery has met me, has tasted me, and forever changed me. You don't get to choose your family, but you can choose your trip. Many of the people I admire and trust and work with belong to the LGBT community. Without them, on behalf of the person I am today, my life is rich in every capacity because of them. Okay? No way. No longer can I sit in silence. I have to stand for what I know is true, and that is equality and justice for all period. That's why the hierarchy is so important, and I am so grateful for them being of the front lines every day, from civil union legislations to repealing don't ask, don't tell you, don't tell, to getting rid of DOMA at the Supreme Court, which paved the way for marriage equality across the country, and continuing to fight for trans equality amongst all things. That's why I don't have to tell you that we have a lot more to do. We have to create a safe space for us to ask questions of ourselves and others, and to keep the conversations going, because the loudest voice in the room or on your TV set isn't always right. But a little voice inside of you pushing you to discover who you are, an interest friend. None of you none of you have the answers, or all of them at least, but it's time to lead with empathy and grace and compassion now more than ever, to find the unity we need now. I never I never choose to be a champion and ally a spotlight and loving voice for all LGBTQ identifying people. Whatever your sexuality, your gender, your preferred pronouns, blossom to be we all know it ain't no so black and white, and I will continue to champion the people that have been a champion for me. Many friends and loved ones from the LGBTQ family have raised me into the woman I am today, and I want to dedicate this award to one of my great, greatest champion of my life, my manager Bradford Elton Cope 3. I think it's almost like 15 years, because the belief in my before it all, secretly paying my rent for years and bringing millet lovers from hamburger. He really did. Now we really continue. connected on a soul level talk because we came from the same upbringing, where it was difficult to be our authentic self. We had similar struggle breaking out of our suppressive self, but we keep inspiring each other, challenging challenge each other, and retiring our past frame of mind. We broke the cycle and now we're living our best, most authentic life. I love you. Be cool. There will be obstacles, but we all know everything good takes work. But we can't let our past get in the way of our brilliant future. These days, I get an incomparable high from finally knowing myself, and it feels more real than any story I was ever taught on and feel good. It feels sparkly as fuck. Truth be told, I think a lot of that has to do with the magic that has rubbed off on me from all of you. Thank you so much for watching me and stay tuned